There was once a man named Elias who never spoke loudly. Yet when he entered a room, the energy shifted. People leaned in when he spoke, not because he demanded attention, but because he deserved it. But Elias wasn't born this way. In his early days, he was overlooked, quiet, ordinary, forgettable. Camp parties, people would walk past him like he was wallpaper. At work, his ideas were brushed off, even when they were brilliant.
Ow.
It fueled him one night. After being ignored at a networking event, Elias stood in front of the mirror and asked himself a question that would change everything. Why should anyone care to know me? That night began his transformation, not to become someone else, but to become someone deeply magnetic. He read books not just bestsellers, but obscure ones on philosophy, human behavior, and storytelling. He mastered how to speak less, but say more. When others talked, he listened not to respond, but to understand. Learned languages not to show off, but to connect. Started traveling alone, finding stories in every city, from the deserts of Morocco to the street corners of Tokyo. He took care of his body not for vanity, but for presence. Posture, eye contact, calm breath. He moved like a man who had nothing to prove, but everything to offer. He chased skills that made him versatile. Boxing for discipline, chess for strategy, dancing for flow. He could hold a conversation with a CEO, a street vendor, or a rebel artist stand, make each one feel seen. But most importantly, Elias didn't chase attention. He became a man of substance, a man who lived fully, asked deep questions, and carried his scars like medals, not excuses. And slowly people noticed. At parties, people whispered, "Who's that guy?" At meetings, when he spoke, everyone paused. Not because he was trying to impress, but because he already had.